What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video. I hope you're all having a fantastic day today. And today we have the May 2022 collection update video for you guys. I currently have 52 models in my collection. All of them are 1/400 scale models from a variety of different manufacturers like Gemini Jets, NG models, Aero Classics, and Panda models. So as I mentioned, this is the May 2022 collection update video. My next collection update video will be in November 2022, so I have 2 of these a year. Anyways, without further ado, make sure to click the like button and subscribe to my channel. Let's get started. Getting started out with my United models, I currently have 18 United models in my collection. So first here is the United Express Bombardier Series 200 in the new livery by Gemini Jets. Next we have the United Express Bombardier Series 550 by Gemini Jets. And then we have the Gemini Jets Skywest Series 700. I usually use this as the United Series 700, so I just figured I'd put it with my United models. Then we have the Gemini Jets United Express Embraer E175 in the new livery. Next we have 2 of the Gemini Jets United Airlines Aero 319s in the new livery. Now moving on to my United Airlines Boeing 737-800s. In the front we have 2 Gemini Jets United 737-800s. First one's in the old livery, and then the second one is in the new livery. And then in the back there, we have the NG models, United 737-800 and the Star Alliance livery. Then we have the Gemini Jets United 737 MAX 8, the NG models, United 737-900ER in the new livery. And then here we have the Gemini Jets United Airlines Boeing 737 MAX 9 in the old livery. Now getting started with my United Airlines Boeing 757s. In the front we have 2 NG models, United 757-200s. One in the front is in the old livery, and then in the back there is the new livery one. And then right there, we have the Gemini Jets United Airlines Boeing 757-300 and the old livery. Now getting started with my United wide bodies. Right here we have the United Airlines Boeing 767-300ER in the new livery by Gemini Jets. Then we have the Gemini Jets United 787-9 in the new livery. And then finally for United, here we have the Gemini Jets United 777-200ER in the old livery. Moving on to my other US mainline carrier models, starting out with Alaska, with this Alaska E175 by Gemini Jets. And then we have the NG models, Alaska 737-800. Moving down there is the JetBlue A320 and the Barcode livery Sharklets by Gemini Jets. Getting started with American, starting in the front, here is American Airlines Aero 319 and America West Retro livery by Aero Classics. Then we have the Gemini Jets American Airlines 737-800 in the One World livery. The Gemini Jets American Airlines 737 MAX 8. And then finally for American is this NG models, American Airlines Aero 321. Moving to Delta, first we have the Gemini Jets Delta Airlines Airbus A220-300. Then we have the Gemini Jets Delta Airlines 737-900ER. Then we have the NG models Delta A321. And then the Gemini Jets Delta 757-200. Moving on to the international carrier models, starting out with our Canadian models. Starting right here, we have the Gemini Jets Air Canada Express Series 900. And then we have the Gemini Jets Air Canada A220-300. And then we have the Western Airlines 737-800 with split scimitar winglets by NG models. Getting started with the Mexican carrier models, starting right here, we have the Gemini Jets Velar A320neo. And then we have the NG models, Aeromexico 737-800 with split scimitars. Moving to the European carrier models, starting with the NG models, Icelandair Boeing 757-200. Then we have the NG models, Air France Boeing 787-9. The Gemini Jets Lufthansa Airlines Aero A350-900 in a new livery. And then finally, the British Airways A350-1000 by Gemini Jets. And here we have my final international model in my collection, and also my only Asian carrier model. Right here we have the NG models, ANA Boeing 787-10. And for the final row of models in this video, we have the US budget airlines. So getting started out, here we have the Gemini Jets Spirit Airlines Airbus A320neo. Then we have 2 of the Frontier Airlines Airbus A320neos by Aero Classics. The first one is in the Far the Hummingbird livery. Second one is in the Wilbur the Whitetail livery. And then here we have the Frontier A321 in the Steve the Eagle livery by Gemini Jets. Next, moving on to my Southwest models, I currently have 9 Southwest models in my collection, making it the airline that I have the second most models of. Getting started, in the front we have the NG models, Southwest Center Sun-700 in the Canyon Bull livery. Then we have the Panda model, Southwest Center Sun-700 in the Heart livery. Moving to my Center Sun-700 Southwest 1 liveries. Starting right here, we have the Southwest Center Sun-700 in the Louisiana 1 livery by Gemini Jets. Gemini Jets Southwest Center Sun-700 in the Lone Star 1 livery. And the Gemini Jets Southwest Center Sun-700 in the Colorado 1 livery. Moving to the Southwest Center Sun-800s, right here we have the NG Southwest Center Sun-800 in the Canyon Bull livery with split scimitars. Then we have the NG model Southwest Center Sun-800 in the Heart livery, and the NG model Southwest Center Sun-800 in the Freedom 1 livery. And for the final model in my collection, right here we have the Gemini Jets Southwest Center Sun Max 8. So that does conclude for this video. I hope you all enjoyed. As I said earlier, my next collection video will be coming out in November this year. I have 2 model collection videos every year, one in May and one in November. My collection has grown quite a bit lately, so really nice to do another one of these collection videos. And I'm really glad to have over 50 models now. I've filled in a lot of the major gaps I've had in terms of aircraft from certain airlines. So now I have quite a bit of a better collection to do a lot of different airports across the US. I do still need quite a few different models. I need an Allegiant, Hawaiian, Breeze, also Sun Country would be pretty helpful. And then I also need to get some more models of different airlines just to fill in some of the gaps. I'd like to get some regionals for American and Delta. If Gemini Jets releases the Delta E175, I'll definitely try to get that. And then hopefully I'll also be able to get the American E175 eventually. Anyways, that's about it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you for watching. Bye.